Good morning friends, welcome to Crispy Crunchy Cookie. So today I am making a very amazing and a different kind of recipe. This is the first time I am making a rose jam. I love rose flavor and rose petals are full of fragrance, and my kitchen was filled with its aroma, and it was a nice experience. And its roses are very good for health as it contains high value of vitamin C, antioxidants, microbial properties, inflammation, reduces anxiety, stress, helps in reducing stomach burning, bloating, and it's very good for skin and makes it glowing. So and always a homemade thing is always healthy, and I have not used any ready-made preservatives. I've used lemon instead, and the whole recipe is very nice, and I just enjoyed making it. And you can have jam with bread, um, any paratha, or inside the pudding, over the ice cream. So you can love its aroma, its fragrance, its taste, and kindly watch it and do tell me how you find the jam, and do make it at home because it's very healthy. And I was very nervous, so sometime instead of saying petals I was saying leaves, so kindly ignore that. Okay, so kindly watch it. Let's see. So friends, as you know, today we are making rose jam. So I have taken rose petals. You can get these from the florist, and you can buy the roses and you can take out the petal, and we will wash it thoroughly 4-5 times. Okay, this is sugar, this is water, this is elaichi powder or cardamom powder, these are lemon, and this is rose flavor or essence. This is optional. If you want to use, you can use, otherwise you can avoid that. That's so friends, we have washed our petals very nicely 2-3 times, because sometimes you find a little bugs in them, but they were very clean. And now we will sprinkle half of the sugar in it. Okay, and we will use lemon. Some people use citric acid, but we are not going to use that because lemon itself is a very natural preservative. Okay, and after that we will do it like this. We will mash it a little until it becomes half of it, what you are seeing this. Okay, so friends, we have massaged our leaves, and now we'll tell you the next step. Okay, so friends, now we will take a container, a wide container, and we'll pour the water inside it, and we will put our leaves in it. Okay, we will put half of the leaves in it. Okay, and now we will stir it unless it start leaving a little pink color. Okay, so friends, we will keep stirring like this so that our leaves may not get stick to the sides. Okay, so friends, see, it has been 8 to 10 minutes, and see, it has started leaving its color. And now we will take out the petals. Okay, we will take out our petals. Okay, I'm making it for the first time. I'm so excited, and I'm just enjoying making it, and the whole kitchen is filled with its fragrance of the rose. So like this, we'll take out all the leaves. Okay, so friends, we have taken out all the petals. See, some water was left, so we'll put it, and now we will add sugar in it. Okay, and we will make a syrup of it. So friends, we will keep stirring it for another 10 to 12 minutes it will take. Okay, So now we'll put rest half of the fresh leaves which we haven't used earlier, and after 2 minutes we will use these leaves also. We will mix it. Okay friends, now we will add these leaves also. And one most important thing over here is we will add lime juice, because when we will add this juice, the syrup will not form into crystals. Okay, and it is a great preservative also. It's a natural preservative. Okay, so friends, it took 10 to 15 minutes, and now we will check its consistency. See. Okay friends, now we will add these powdered cardamom powder. Okay, so friends, it's almost done now, and we will check its consistency. See, it's thick now, and so we will let it cool down for 1 hour, and then we will put it inside the jar. And we don't have to make very much thick, because on cooling down it becomes more thick. So it should be a little runny, so that on cooling down it's not. Friends, we will let it cool down. Okay, so friends, it has cooled down, and see, it has become so thick. And now we will put it inside our bottle. Okay, so we will fill the bottle. Okay, see, it's becoming so thick, just like a jam you get from the market. Okay, so friends, it has cooled down, and now we will apply it on our bread. See, wow, it's just look like ready-made, isn't it? The color is also awesome, and all the natural ingredients we have used. And now I will put in this. I cut into the shape of a star. Okay, and see, you can see the jelly like you see in the ready-made jams. Okay, so I'm feeling so excited that I made the jam myself, and it's one of my favorite flavor. Do try it at home. It's so healthy, so yummy, so tasty, and very easy to follow. So kindly tell me in the comment how you find this. Next time I'll try to bring more amazing and more new recipe. Up till then, goodbye, take care, have a nice day, and do have it. Bye.